Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish and this is Wasteland. Indeed it is, once again. And last time, we turned things around and actually managed to get pretty far, much further than I thought we would, in the Las Vegas sewers. We're heading back there now, and it's time for another round with said sewers because there's quite a bit we have left unexplored, and something strange is happening down there. Something is coming together, a mystery. Don't know exactly what's up, but I do know that there's more than meets the eye. Now, last time we had some trouble getting across this river, as we usually do, and we found a way over into the other part of the sewers without getting sucked under. We're going to try that again this time, and let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oop, not good. Not good. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There's sewer rot. Let's try that again. Off to a fantastic start, as expected. It's okay. Oh! Hello. Wow, the instant that we spawned in, they decided to tangle with us. Okay, that's new. But that's alright because we are grinding melee right now. So they're about to have a bad time. Oh, 20 damage right out of the gate. 7 and 12, 11, oh, come on, when's Ira's turn? Oh, 50 points of damage, 42 points of damage, 52 again, oh my gosh, yeah. You know, I guess he does gain 2100 experience points. That's fine, actually. Let's see if that promoted him, because that's like a lot. No? Wow. Oh, Brains gets promoted, though. Okay, that's fine. What does Brains need? Brains needs a little of everything because Brains is the only thing Brains has. Okay. His IQ is through the roof. I don't feel like we need to increase that anymore at the moment because we've already got energy weapons on him. I'm thinking, because his agility is at least okay, he needs strength and luck for brawling, and he needs dexterity for shooting things. And energy weapons, as well as assault rifles, is shooting things, so I'm going to say, let's put them both in dexterity. So that's 2 kinds of gun. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, good. No. Ah! Damn it. This is the hardest part of the game. It's ludicrous how difficult it is to get across this one little speck of water. There we go. There we go, we made it that time, and nobody even got sewer rot. We love that. Ooh, Cybertrikes at 10 feet. Oh, sad day for them. They hit pretty good. Ooh, Brains hits better though, and so does Dinah. Oh. Goodbye, sirs. Let's see, I think, was it over here? Yes. Here's our little secret passage that we knocked out of the wall. More Cybertrikes. Again, within melee range. You'd think word would get around. Hey! Our armor is actually doing its job this time. We love that. Ooh, Metal Maniac got 2 of them. Oh, Mayor Pedro's got 1. Oh, he got 2. Excellent. Mayor Pedros has not had a melee weapon in a while, and apparently he really likes his new chainsaw. Okay, here we are. So this is the next section. Let's get through these Tronodiles. We did not get to fully explore this place last time. Oh, a scarlet side of meat. Ira did not come to play. Which is good because he's got our proton axe, so... Okay. I think that got all but one of them. There we go, that's it. Okay, now. Alright, so this, we have an upper and a lower half. Since this is the part that comes directly in from the western side, I'm going to say we should probably stick around and explore here first. And ooh, what have we found over there? Uh-oh. From the shadows, a group of half-men and cyborgs attack. 1 new and improved Centron and 2 clawmen. I don't like anything down here being new and improved. Where are they? Okay, we're gonna close with them. Yeah, I know that they're gonna get a shot at us. I hate that, but... it would take a turn to switch to melee, and then we wouldn't get to shoot them anyway, so... until the turn after. So that means that we might as well just close to melee with them. Christina's getting pretty beaten up. I don't like that. Okay, let's do the new and improved Centron first. That one seems to be the most powerful. Ooh. 1 hit. Jeez. At least we are on the correct side of the sewer flow this time. I hope that that was a scripted encounter. Let's test the wall. Okay. More rubble than solid walls, but they still impede your progress. Well, we know this is a trap. Oh man, Pedros and Christina are pretty beaten up. Already. Like I said, though, we're on the right side of the flow, so we can go back over to our safe spot where we strung that rope across the chasm, and we can heal if we need to. I think what I'm going to do is to minimize the amount of damage that we take overall, like long term. I'm going to trigger this trap first, and then we'll go back and we can rest. If anybody gets hurt, they'll be hurt now before we rest. Okay, not bad. I'm afraid to keep going because we don't know what's here, but we know that there are... Ooh. We know that there are new enemies. Okay. Well, this guy's not going to despawn necessarily, but also he's not hurting us too badly. Our armor is doing its job. So let's close with him and take him out. That way he will not be a problem next time. Okay, one more move. One more move. This is the turn, of course, where he's going to take out Pedros and Christina. Nope. Okay. Awesome. Do Do y'all have like a cluster of 3 brain cells at the back of your head that tells you sometimes if you say things out loud, the universe will do the other thing just out of spite? Like, oh no, they're gonna wipe our entire party. And you say it on purpose because then the game is like, well, just because you said that, I won't. Nah. Is that just me? Man. When Ira comes out swinging, he really comes out swinging. Okay, let's head over here. Oh, right. I forgot there's a deadfall trap here, too, but we'll spring it. Since we're getting ready to rest as well, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, there we go. Now we can rest. Let's radio again first. We earned quite a bit of XP on some of these characters. Nope. Alright, that's fine. No harm done in checking. I am very excited to see what is at the extreme eastern end of the sewers over there. I saw a door, which is the first one of those we've seen down here since we entered the sewers. And I saw what looked like a box, maybe? Not sure. Something like a box, a crate. Some kind of container, perhaps. So, I wonder what's going to be in it. I wonder what's over there. I feel as though, like, we were told to come to Las Vegas. And we've been told to look for people like that missing Max guy. And we were sent to the Church of the Servants of the Mushroom Cloud by Farron Brygo, whom Fat Freddy wants to kill and depose so he can become the #1, like, big boss of Las Vegas. But we came to the church, and without blowing up every single door that we have encountered, the only thing of interest that we have found has been this entrance to the sewers. And things are really tough down here, so I'm assuming that this is where we are supposed to be. This is where the game wants us to go, although I don't know, because it has been really tough as well. And considering the difficulty of this level, or this area, I guess is more appropriate to say, you know, maybe we're not supposed to be here, maybe we're supposed to come here later? But I don't know. This Wasteland seems pretty open world. It's fairly non-linear. Like, there was nothing telling us we had to go to High Pool or Ag Center. We just saw them very early on as we left the Ranger headquarters. At no point were we told that we must go there before we could progress or anything like that. So, maybe we have come here, quote-unquote, out of order. Who knows? Not me. But I'm having a lot of fun finding out, and if we are supposed to be here, then I am even more excited to see what comes next. If we're not supposed to be here yet, well, I think that we have done pretty good, all things considered. It's been dodgy here and there, but I feel like overall we've kicked quite a bit of ass. Another lupine howl. Okay. A nightmare of metal scuttles out toward you. Metal spines bristle on its tail and shoot out at you. So, they're just... that can't be what it looks like. Just like the Tronodiles don't look like the other sort of generic, you know, cyborg artwork. I think that they could just only fit so many animations and sprites into the game, and so they don't have one for everything. Some enemies just have to use recycled artwork, which is completely understandable considering that, you know, this game is from the 5.5-inch floppy days, or 5.25-inch floppy days. And even then it came on 4 discs, if I remember correctly. Ooh, a mutant cyborg prepares to zap you. A clawer leader. Clawer leader. Why is clawer, like, kind of hard to say? It's really awkward, because you either have to say clawer or clawer. Clawer. It feels wrong, like, I don't know. Brains took a big hit. Oh, but Ira did a big hit, so... In my kingdom for a healing item, TBPH. Okay, can we knock down any of these walls with our sledgehammer? Ooh, look at this. What's going on over here? What is that? Okay, now we already came here last time. So it looks like... Ooh, I see something interesting right there, too. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to go up and around, maybe? Is my guess. There's no way any further east, so we're meant to come this way and see that to entice us onwards. That's my guess. 53 points, reducing it into ground round. 52 points. More ground round. For some reason, playing Wasteland always leaves me craving a cheeseburger, but I can't put my finger on why. Okay, now, this time it did not ask if we wanted to progress to a new location, so I'm assuming that this is being treated as part of the same area. I think in the last stream, we actually came here, rather than exploring most of the southern section, we went north first. Cyclones. Yes, please run at us. Meet us in the middle. One more move, come on. Yes, good. Excellent. Okay, let's... I think Ira can take the 3 on by himself. Let's try that, because every time he hits something, he either kills it or almost kills it. There we go. See, he got 2 of the 3. So that was the right decision. Metal Maniac got 1. 16 damage to Pedros. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot they get a lot of hits in melee, actually, so... We're able to spread our hits out. Yeah, I knew they're both heavily wounded, so there it goes. Man, considering that old Ira there's got the proton axe, it's pretty impressive that people like Metal Maniac are keeping up with him. There goes one. There goes another. See, almost every time Ira swings that thing, if he hits, he takes something down. And you cannot be mad about that. Dang. Alright. Oop. Okay, another one of these guys. Since this is a new area, I don't know which of these are scripted encounters and which ones are random spawns. Since we've seen 2 of these now, that feels like maybe that was a random encounter. Okay, right. Okay, this is where... Okay, so we've cleaned out the northern side of this. This would take us out of the sewers. Yes, this is how we can get out, because we came down through here when Metal Maniac was the only person left alive, and he was literally carrying all 6 of the other Rangers' bodies. A boa constrictor. See, you know that that's not what that looks like. We haven't seen one of these since the very beginning of the sewers. See how quick it goes down. 62 damage, I think. There we go. Okay, so it had more than 60 hit points. Anything? No. I imagine that one's scripted just because that feels like there's always going to be something in this little cul-de-sac, and that's so that if you come this way to avoid the trap, you get hit. Okay, that looks like the things that we saw elsewhere, like down in the southern section. Yeah, where the doors and stuff were. Okay, this guy's already in melee. Let's take him out. The Clawer Leader. This really does not roll off the tongue. They did not shoot at us. Weird. I don't remember which ones felt stronger. I think the Centrons are stronger than the Cyclons. So we'll aim our weaker brawling characters at those. Fingers crossed. Ooh, Ira, please. Okay, there we go. He got one. It's like, broski, you've got a hit. Oh, he took a decent hit back, though. Christina got one. Nice. All right, her brawling went up to 4. Very nice. Okay, what does that leave? I think that leaves 1 Cyclone. And there we go, Ira got it. He gained 1,610 experience. Yeah, he did. But see what I mean? Christina's keeping up. Okay, I do not like that Mayor Pedros only has 5 Constitution left, but I mean, it is what it is. The sewers are dank and moist and stinking. The stench is cloying and hangs on you like wet clothing. Oh no. A small 6-armed robot with a squat humanoid head on top whirls in your direction and raises its weapons. A Hexborg. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this, because last time we saw one of these things... Oh, see? Dang it. Okay, if we can get out of its line of fire, there we go, we can run for it. Let's see, we need to heal Ira. Just in case. Gonna have to go back and heal again, but... we're doing pretty well. Especially considering now we are no longer, like, you know, spending all of this ammo that we were spending before. Okay, it is a long walk back, but we don't have anywhere except for our little hanging rope to safely rest, so we've got to go back. But that's okay. That's alright. The monsters down here are still tough. But y'all confirmed for me that last time we had at least taken care of all of the scripted encounters in the western section of the sewers. And that makes me feel a lot better, because then that means that just going to be stuff like this on the way back. And that's doable even if Ira is down. Plus, a lot of this stuff is being foolish enough to actually spawn in melee range, so... see, we're at a disadvantage against that Hexborg because it's at 60 feet and it's on the other side of a trap. Now that we know it's there, though, we can switch back to our assault rifles before we go back and then engage. Okay, Ira's back on his feet. Everyone's conscious. Let's radio in and see if anybody earned a promotion. There we go. See, I figured Ira's close to one. Master Grenadier. Okay, well, with great regret, but also with growing enthusiasm, I have to dump both of these into IQ. We've got to get him up to 23 so that he can get energy weapons. Ooh, Christina also leveling up. Okay, excellent. I feel better about her because at least her stats are so good that dumping them like all into IQ that's fine. Not to mention, good, that puts him at 45 con, and now she has finally broken 40. I wish we could see how much XP they needed. I want to know how close Pedros is. I will say, having played it this long now, one of the few criticisms that I have of Wasteland is, one, the ability to not see how much experience you currently have and how much you need, which is an RPG staple. And I realize this game from like 1986, predates that being a staple. So I wish it had that, but I get why it doesn't, and it's fine. But as a design feature, the one thing that I wish they had avoided, that they could have found some way to avoid at the time, is this loop of the better a character is doing, the better they do, and the worse they're doing, the worse they do. So like Pedros is definitely behind everybody else, and the further in front of him everyone else gets, the further behind he will stay, and it becomes an exponential problem that feeds on itself, because as their skills increase, they get more hits in combat, and they deal more damage, and they land more crits, and their action economy becomes more efficient, while he stays pretty much like he already is. And since the only experience that you get in this game, except for once or twice we have found experience from things like, it seemed like people leveled up or gained experience points from when we were doing things like farming, climbing, and acrobatics on the sand dunes back in Needles. Okay, we are waiting on Ira and Brains to fill up. But I think they got experience points for that, or like when we were running back and forth next to the skylight over Ugly's hideout in order to train our perception skill on everybody. But otherwise, the only way to get XP is to land a killing blow. And I feel like I wish that they had done it a slightly different way, like if they had just shared experience. My preference would be for something like a Shining Force system, where every time you take a useful action of some kind, you get at least a little bit of experience, and then if you land the killing blow on an enemy, you get a giant boost. So they have like a kill value that is more than just their hit or damage value. Because I know in Shining Force, that's how you would do things like level up your weaker characters, or the ones that were just more fragile, more vulnerable, is have your strong characters form a line and kind of beat them down, and then when they had 2 or 3 hit points left, you'd have like your mages and your archers and your clerics step up and get the final hit, and that way everybody was helping each other and kind of stayed close to the same level of effectiveness. But here, unfortunately, we do have this problem where Mayor Pedros is the weakest character, and he's just staying the weakest character because everyone else is so powerful. But that's alright, because he does get his hits in. And sometimes, we've had a couple battles already this stream where, he does move before other people, or whatever, something happens and circumstances contrive for him to get a big chunk of XP, and at least the rest of the party is carrying him through these powerful encounters. So what that means is when he does deal the last blow to something like a really powerful enemy such as we are fighting now, then because of where we're at in the game, he does get more XP proportionally for it. So it's not an insurmountable problem, but it's a cyclical problem. And I feel like it's one that could have been avoided. Okay. So here we are back. The Hexborg is right there. So we are going to have to, with great regret, put our assault rifles back on. Okay, this will take me just a second. Let's get everybody with a gun in their hand. Because those Hexborgs, they hit ridiculously hard. And at first, from the description of them when we fought that first one, especially where it was described as kind of small, I was like, oh, teehee, this is nothing. Okay, looks like a lot of people need to reload. I should be doing that as I go. And that turned out to be completely wrong. He's got 8 bullets, so I'm not going to reload. That's enough that it would be a little bit of a waste. Okay, brains. There we go. We have these laser carbines and stuff, but we don't have enough power packs for them that I'm ready to throw those on someone yet and start training that skill. Because I'm afraid that with only 1 rank in the skill, they're going to miss a lot. And so I want to wait till we have more ammo. Okay. Everybody's got almost a full clip or a full clip except for MANIAC. Okay, here we go. 40 feet. That's as close as we can get without stepping on the trap. So we should be at peak accuracy with our guns for whatever this is going to be. And I just realized, actually, what this sprite is. You know, I've been looking at this. Every time we have fought something that uses this artwork. And I just this moment realized what's going on here. Because I knew it was meant to be big, but I thought up here it had like a clear dome for a head, and you were seeing like red lights and a mechanical brain inside, and these little bits that are going back and forth were like, you know, some kind of sensory equipment or something. No. Do y'all see it? That's a cockpit, and that is a dude in like a red or orange jumpsuit, and he is driving this robot. See, moving his arms back and forth to control it. I just realized that. Oh my god. And you know that that is absolutely not what the Hexborg looks like, but whatever. Okay, now I know this thing hits really hard, so I'm going to go full auto on it as much as possible because I want to take it out quickly. I would rather spend ammo than health, because if we lose too much health, we'll have to go back and rest again, and I don't want to do that. I want to get through this. 48 points of damage. There we go. Okay, so it's going to get a shot. Oh, man. Jeez, oh, Pete. So look at that. We killed it in 1 round before it even got a turn, and look how much damage it still did to us. Oof. Okay, well, that's alright. It only cost us 2 clips. I think that's a pretty good trade. And it could have been much worse, because if it had actually gotten a turn... Dang. What's important is that it's gone. Okay, let's trigger this trap in case there's something back there. I want to get back and look. See if there's anything at the end of this little corridor. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Now here is the southern side of this. This is where we were able to go through our little tunnel that we dug, and we can jump out here and exit the sewers. And that's how we got out last time. So let's see. What's this? Several crudely sharpened steel rods shoot out from a trap. Oh, okay. I see. Let's use burst fire here. The guns are actually significantly less effective than the chainsaws and the proton axe. Huh. We will get through this fight and then maybe I will switch back. I want to be training both skills, assault rifles and brawling, but man, this thing's got quite a bit of health. Ooh, Skull got hit twice. Don't like that. Okay, come on. Finish it off. There we go. Dinah got it. Excellent. Who wants loot? A servo motor. Oh, he can't carry anymore. Okay, well that sounds like something maybe Brains should have. Okay, so this... Uh-oh. Silvery mountain of reptilian terror cocks its head, studies you for a moment, then attacks. Okay, this is the Tronosaurus. Oh boy. So we fought 2 of these already, and they are unfortunate. But I think they have to run at us. So, I'm actually going to switch back to melee. This feels risky, but I think that it's going to run up on us. And if so, then this is going to be better. Actually, I'm going to try a big old rocket on this thing. Because we're pretty close to it. So let's see. Yep. Oh, it ran away from us. Oh. Hello. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Now it's just holding position. You know what? Let's actually switch to... Do you have any? Yeah, you got law rockets. Let's have everybody else evade, and let's see what the rockets do. 57 points of damage. Okay, that's pretty good. And they actually hit this time, so... Okay, where is it? Okay, it's the same distance away. So let's evade. Attack. Actually, you know what? It's close enough. How many grenades have you got? 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we will actually save those. Let's attack. He can snap up another law rocket. So this way, see, we've always got one person shooting while the other one reloads. Runs away again. Buck wild. How many more of these have you got? There we go. $45 points of damage, killing it. Okay, well. That really wasn't much of a fight. I expected that to be way worse. Let's go ahead and put your proton axe back on. your chainsaw. Where is it? Where we put it? Chainsaw's deep, deep in his pockets. Okay. Who owns loot? Oh, wait a minute. He can't carry anything. Okay, we have another one of these ROM boards. That's the second one we found, I think, of those. And we've got a Kevlar suit as well, which I think is also maybe the second one we found of those. Oh, okay, there's that room. Uh-oh. Glittering metal and flesh centaurs gallop at you. Okay, we're gonna go back a step, because they're shooters. Oh, knocked him out. Dang it. Okay, this has to be a scripted encounter. Oh, dang. Okay, let's heal these folks up. You didn't help Metal Maniac. Why not? I told you to help him. There we go. Okay, so they're right over there. So if we go this way, we might be able to avoid them. But now we've got 2 people down and a couple people who are seriously injured. At the very least, I want Pedros and Metal Maniac back up on their feet before we do anything else. Okay. Metal Maniac's up anyway. It's good. 3 Tronodos. Oh, I missed. That's a lot of misses. Folks, you have to do better. You simply must. Okay, Dinah got one. Dinah's doing great, actually. Oof. Okay, everyone is conscious now. Metal Maniac's Brawling went to level 4. Nice. That's what we love to see. Okay, so everyone is back up on their feet, even if we are wounded. So I will try to go on a little bit more. Oh boy. Tazel appears at 72 feet. Does it? Okay. Oh, and a bunch of cyborgs. Several cyborgs are stationed in this antechamber and dispute your right to pass peacefully. Okay, 3 groups of those powerful cyborgs, so that has to be a scripted encounter, surely. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through them to get down here. Fuck off. This one Tazel. Two Centrons and a Cyclone. Okay, so we have a lesser encounter down here than these guys, so we can avoid that encounter. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, there was a trap there that we did not know about. Unfortunate. Let's have Ira focus on the Cyclone because he can probably take it out by himself. Alright, Christina got a Centron. Oof. Oh, he got 160 damage. Folks. Dinah got one. Alright. 939 experience, 11, 13, 14. That's a weird number. 918, 6? What in the world kind of experience numbers? We're getting enough that I want to radio like every other encounter now. Okay, so it seems like this wall is basically here to protect us from those guys. Okay, this is a dead end, as far as I can tell. I hate to leave scripted encounters behind because I'm guessing that that's a scripted encounter because it's similar to other encounters that y'all told me were scripted on the western end of the sewers. And a lot of these scripted ones have dropped some weird stuff. And so it makes me want to, you know, be like, let's see, actually, let's just evade. Let them come to us, because they've got to... Oh! No, okay, they shoot, that's right. Dang. My stupid. That's my stupid. It's alright. We're on our way back to rest anyway, we have to be. Okay, Claw leader. I will let Ira handle that guy. But yeah, they've dropped some interesting loot, which means I feel like we need to maybe collect it all. Or we need to be looking for that. Like the sewers are... We're doing something down here and I don't know what. But whatever it is, we probably need to do it to progress. Oh good, Pedros is back up on his feet. If he didn't have so far to go with IQ in order to unlock energy weapons, I would 100% drop everything into Pedros' speed. Because then that way he would be able to, like, get more turns and things. He would be able to go first, get some kills. Oh, a free chainsaw. Well, Jesus, I wish I'd known that. That's alright. No harm really done. We had plenty of money. No damage. We love that. My favorite thing about a trap is when it doesn't hurt me. Okay, it is a long walk back, but again, I'm feeling more and more confident as we travel through more of the sewers because I feel like overall the encounters are getting less severe. Like, we've got a lot of resting to do this time, but as we take out more of these groups of, like, the Tronosauruses and the Boa Tronstrictors and the new and improved Centrons and stuff like that, we have a little bit more freedom of movement because I feel like that just the random encounters, as opposed to the scripted encounters, we're doing pretty well. We can go toe-to-toe with them and come out on top every time. Ooh-wee. I do need to check what some folks are carrying and stuff, though. And I want to check their skills. It's been a while since I just looked directly at their skills. We've had some great skill increases already this stream. I'm hoping that the trend continues. Let's see, where are we at? That's about halfway. Not too bad. I'd give a lot for a tent to rest in, or a bed. Something that would cause this to go a little bit faster, but I am grateful at least for this safe spot that we have where nothing can get us here. And I'm presuming, I mean, they had the option to program the game in such a way that random encounters would follow you out onto your rope bridge or whatever. So I'm guessing that because this area is really tough, the rope bridge serves not only to get you across this section, but also the reason you are forced to do it to progress is maybe because it does give you this safe space. Now, of course, it's up to you to figure it out, that you can stand here and rest without any random encounters, but it feels very intentional. Oh, man. Where are we now? Let's see. Not too much more. And then I think I'm going to leave our melee weapons on until we actually get over there to where the new and improved Centrons or whatever are located. And then before I step down there, I think I'm going to switch to rockets and guns. Okay, looks like Dinah just needs a couple more hit points. Good. We are progressing. Okay, there we go. So now let's take a look. See who else has got... Still need to do something with that broken toaster as well. Because her brawling is at level 4. Her assault rifle's at level 4, which is also really great. I don't know if we're going to be able to get either of those skills to go higher than that here. Maybe. Okay, Ira. He's got quite a few rockets, which is good. Oh, I forgot we had that engine. I still don't know what that's for. 4 brawling and 4 an assault rifle. Okay, 6 in swim. That's our highest skill on anybody, I think. Okay, Skull is carrying a bunch of extra TNT for Dinah, as well as a bunch of the extra ammunition. She also has one of the Kevlar suits that we picked up. Okay, her brawling is 3, but her assault rifles are 4. So she's almost on par with everybody else. Her swimming is the lowest, though. That swim skill of 3 on Skull, I feel like, is the reason why when we do step into the water down here, that we keep getting swept away. Because it's checking for everybody, and so when she fails the check, the whole group fails the check. And so she is the one that's responsible for bringing us all down, unfortunately. Okay, he's carrying all of the energy weapons. That fusion cell must be like a power pack, but better or something. Maybe we get like heavy energy weapons, or maybe we get powered armor. Ooh, could be powered armor. Okay, oh, we still have that ruby ring. I don't know if I can sell that or what. Snake squeezins. Okay, he's 3 brawling, but he has 4 an assault rifle. Okay, that's good. Now, Mayor Pedros. Pedros has the extra ammo. 3 in brawling, but 4 in assault rifle. Good, so he is keeping up with everybody. He's got 4 in swim, too. which is good. The couple times we got washed out and had to cycle back, I mean, it did indeed level everybody up. Okay, Christina's at 4 brawling and 4 assault rifle, which is good. 5 swim. And finally, Metal Maniac. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot he had this weird, like, he has an android's head. I don't know why. Okay, so he's got plenty of rockets and things. Good. 4 brawling. 3 anti-tank weapon, which is not bad. 5 swim, 4 assault rifle. Okay, so everybody's doing pretty good. Okay, we're going to keep our melee weapons on until we get back over there, like I said. Then when we get pretty close, I will switch over. And we'll see if we can jump these losers. Tronodile again. Alright, guys. Dog pile. Okay. Not bad. Nobody took any damage. You can't complain about that. Ooh. Just a quick check. Fine. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay, good. Alright, so they were right here, I believe. So if we move down here, they'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 squares away, about 40 feet. So I don't know how well grenades will do. But rockets, at least, should do mostly okay. Now here's my real problem. Melee has done so much more damage and torn through their armor so much more consistently that I wish there was some way to get up to them, because it feels like the guns are not going to do as much. But I don't think that it's safe, because even if we looped around, I just don't think that there's room. So instead, I'm going to switch over here, and we have enough ammunition. I'm going to try rockets. I'm going to try rockets and hope, and we have enough ammunition to go fully automatic. And that's what I'm going to do, because against these enemies, it seems like the only thing that works. Even with our assault rifle skill at 4. That is just what works. Because as you all explained to me last time in the chat, we get more chances to hit, so we get a bonus to accuracy and damage when we do that. Does it use the whole clip? Yes. But does it work? Also yes. I'm using the law rockets and not like the Sabbats and the RPG-7s, because the law rockets are the ones that I know for sure I can buy over on the black market in Darwin, I believe. Okay, here we go. Appear at 41 feet. Okay, so they are over there. Alright. And we can hit adjacent enemies with auto fire as well, which is also helpful because it turns it into an AoE. So let's do full auto. Let's do fully automatic. Fully automatic. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we go. 12 points of damage, 33 points of damage, no damage. Ira misses, of course. Okay, good. We are doing damage. Haven't killed anything yet, but we are doing damage. We still have not killed anything. Ooh, Metal Maniac got one. But he only got one. Okay, so that means that the rocket is, like, not really a great use of resources here. Okay. 25 points of damage. 15, 12. Dang, see? Metal Maniac's unconscious. Oh my gosh. This is a rough one. This is in fact a rough one. Okay, so we've got to reload. He's going to switch to his assault rifle. Reload, reload. Attack, attack. And, okay, Metal Maniac hit the ground and bounced, so let's get his assault rifle back on him as well. Pedros is doing well. He's dealing damage. He's just, nobody's killing anything. Man, oh, this sucks. Brains is seriously wounded. Yeah, I bet he is. Okay, but I knew this was going to be messy. So realistically, we're going to get through this. It just is going to be frustrating and tedious because I'm going to have to go all the way back and rest again. Because there's no way that we can go through this way. And then immediately go on ahead and fight the cyborgs in the next room. That's not happening. Okay, fully automatic. Fully automatic. Okay, we got 3 people, like, way, way down, so... Here we go, you gotta take some down. Okay, Dinah got 1. She got another one. Come on, Skull. Skull got 1. Man, they have a lot of hit points. She's got another one, good. They're getting final shots off, but... Oh, man. Oh man, this is so rough. Pedros is unconscious. Metal Maniac's unconscious. Oh shit. Oh, that's it. Okay, it's still going, which means someone is going to get back up on their feet. Ooh, come on. Okay, Pedros and Metal Maniac both got up. Okay. I'm going to try and run away because there's way less of them now. Ooh, that's... Dang. We might be stuck in a loop here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this instead. If Dinah can reload... Oh man, nope, that's it. She's not getting up this time. Over. Damn. Okay, so we've got to have a certain amount of good RNG here. But one of the things that we know now is that these rockets are not going to help. So I can switch those off. I can not waste them. We can save them for something like the Scorpitron. And we have one big strong target. And what that means is that since some of these did go down in the second round, then if we have the additional full auto from Ira and maybe some shots from Metal Maniac that actually land, then we will be able to actually take some of them out enough that it makes a difference. And if we can put a good dent in them in the first round... Oh, she's not doing nearly as well. Come on, if we can take any of them out, that'll be a big help. They have so many hit points. Okay, Brain's got 1. That's good. That's 1 less that gets to shoot at. Well, actually, it's going to get a final shot, so... Okay, let's see what the damage is in return. 29 on Christine. Oof. Oh man, that just keeps going. Because they're on full auto too, so they get to hit multiple targets just like we do. Oof. Okay, folks. Come on, y'all have got to take a couple of them down. Christina, Metal Maniac, Pedros. No, nothing? Okay. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, they left. They go. You know what? Screw it. We got a whole turn. Even though they got further away. And that's going to hurt our accuracy. We've got to take this opportunity. Wow, your weapon jammed. Wow. Okay, I already got 2 of them. 3 of them. 45 damage. Respectable. 21, 32. Okay, Brain's got 1. Oh, Pedro's got 1. All right. Okay. And they ran for it, which means we have a free opportunity to reload. Right. It is jammed. Unjam it. Now reload. So we can do this for everybody, and then we can follow them out there. It should only take 1 point of movement, I think, and we can finish them off. There we go. Okay, I hesitate. Oh, there's just 1. Oh, there's just 1. Okay, then I'm going to do burst fire instead. Because we're all targeting the 1 guy. 1 point of damage. Oh, man. God, come on, y'all. 18 damage, that's better. Alright, Metal Maniac got it. It's going to get a shot, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay, now we're going to save it. Oh, man. Oh, another one of these weird... Okay. Oh, right. Ira, you take it. Okay, we need to... heal them. Oof. Probably have to check ammo distribution as well. Who has how many clips left? She's only got 2 clips. Ira has 3 clips. Skull has a lot of the extra ammo. So let's go ahead and let's give a couple of those to Dinah. There we go. That should give both of them 4. Brains, how many do you have? He's got 4. Okay, so that's good. I know Pedros has like most of the extra ammo. Okay, and Christine has some as well. So, Metal Maniac, what have you got? Okay, he's got plenty. Alright, then I feel like we don't have to do anything else here. We just need to heal, and then we can come back and attack those cyborgs. The real problem is that Tazel up in the corner, it's going to distract us. I don't really think it's much of a problem. Like, it's definitely weaker than all of those cyborgs, but... the fact that it's going to be there shooting at us, and, you know, when it hits, it usually doesn't do much damage, but sometimes it does. So it's going to be supporting them by, like, trying to finish off anyone who's wounded, sort of thing. Of course. It's alright. More Tronodiles. I'm gonna have her go full auto, actually, because she has extra ammo. We need to get rid of these because we are not in melee. I should have switched back to our melee weapons, but it takes so much time. And because when you take weapons off and then, or any equipment and then put it back in your inventory, sometimes it can change the slot in your backpack that it is, which means that you can't really set up a reliable macro to just change everybody's guns over to like their chainsaws and stuff and then change them back. I wish you could, but that's not really an option, sadly. We have to have almost gotten them, though. They can't have... There goes. There goes one. It runs away. No, me too, my guy. Understandable. In your little cyborg shoes, I would as well. Alright, Skull got it. Good. But yeah, I would much rather... Because so many things, see, like this. They jump out at us at melee range. I'm gonna go full auto again with at least one person. So I wish that we could walk around with our chainsaws and stuff on, but it takes so much time to switch back and forth. That's alright. It is what it is. We've got plenty of ammo. I made sure of that. Once we found out that going full auto was the only way to get anything done down here. Ooh. Uh-oh, now they're getting him a little piece. Okay. Well, let's go auto again. I hate to do that, but... See, he needs to reload anyway. Well, no, let's do that. There's no point in healing them yet. Okay, Skull got 2 of them. Good. Oh, now I didn't want you to do that. They can sense weakness. Okay, let's reload. I'm gonna have Pedros go ahead and reload. And while I'm here, because he has so much ammo, I have him... Pedros, I did not ask you what you wanted. You're mistaking me for somebody who cares. What I said was for you to give that ammunition to your fellow rangers. Pedros, I don't care, bruh. There we go. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Skull actually needs to reload. Quick, back to the hidey hole. Get it? See? It's a giant hole and we hide here, so it's the hidey hole. Oh, I forgot some of them are unconscious. Christina, there we go. Okay, now let's radio. Nope, okay, that's fine. Just wanted to check the folks who were unconscious. Now for the boring part. It's alright. I feel like it drags on forever, but actually even at its slowest possible pace, which is what we have here, where we are trying to heal in the middle of a hostile region, like the sewers, it still really doesn't take as long as it feels like it does, as I feel like it does. It is not as bad as perhaps I worry that it actually is. When you're playing it, though, it always feels worse. Because you're sitting here and you can't do anything other than hold down the escape key, so it feels like it's just, you know, you're wasting time, you're kind of locked in. And then y'all have to watch it until I get through the process. But when I go back and I actually, like, re-watch the footage when I am editing for YouTube, it's not as bad as I think that it is. And I have to remind myself of that. It's almost never as bad as I think it is. There have been occasions where it was as bad as I thought it was. And once or twice it was worse. Y'all remember that episode of Titan Quest where I played the entire time and did not know because, to be fair to me, nobody said anything. But I did not realize that I was not recording game audio because I could hear the game sound effects and music in my head. So there's one early episode of Titan Quest, and I think it's the end of Act 2. As that, like, where the final boss fight for Egypt, whichever episode that is, where there is just, it's just silence. The only sound is my voiceover. So it happens. Figure, especially when you're a one-person team and you're doing all of your own editing and stuff like that too, it happens a little more often, I can only imagine. If you have someone whose full-time job it is to just, like, rewatch all of your footage and splice it together and add in your special effects and do post-production, they probably catch that stuff a little bit more. They don't make as many mistakes because that is what they do, but it's alright. I enjoy it, actually. I have come to enjoy the challenge. Because I feel like since I started streaming, I have learned an enormous amount. I had a lot of the foundational skills, but I've gotten so much better at them, and there's so many things that I couldn't do before that I can do now. Oh! That's not what I meant to do. See? Mistakes are made. Oh, boy. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, we actually down here, though. Oh, you have to be kidding me. The handholds are only suitable for one person at a time to try to climb out safely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not doing this. It is 100% better and easier to just, and will take way less time even if I have to rest again. Yep, I saved it before I rested. Damn me. Alright, that's okay. Nine points of damage killing it. Nice. Go Dinah. Go Dinah. Go, go, go Dinah. Okay. all the way back around. Okay, but at least these losers are gone. So, although cleaner than the first section of sewer, this area is still refuse-strewn and forbidding. I bet. A clawer leader. Appears at 10 feet. Well, he better stay at 10 feet. Get out the way. Got places to be. Good, Skull got it. Alright, and its return shot didn't actually do any damage. Well, that could hardly have gone better. Oh boy. Now here's the real question. Both of them have 8 ammunition. Should I reload? Because if they go full auto, it's not going to do much. Same with Christina. She's got 11, but like that's enough that it feels a waste of bullets. I think what I'll do is have them shoot the tazel that's going to spawn up here, and everybody else can attack the cyborgs. That way we have people who... That works out, because we have people who are still shooting while others are reloading. Okay, let's try it. Okay, no tazel this time, actually. Huh, I wonder if we're close enough, or I wonder if it is a random encounter and it just didn't spawn this time. Okay, well, in that case, screw it. Full auto for everybody. Okay, here we go. She didn't do a lot, but she only had 8 bullets to fire. That's fair. Ooh, 28. Alright, good job, folks. Okay, Brain's got one. It's going to get a final shot, but he did get one. And did massive damage to those others. No damage, no damage. 6 damage, okay. I was just about to say, they're not really hitting back very hard, and then they hit Pedro's for 15 points. Metal Maniac for 11. Oh, man. Skull for 12. Christina for 15. Yep. 10. Oof. Big oof. Okay. Reload. Okay, now this is where you actually do, Christina, Maniac, and Pedros, you do in fact have permission to go full auto. That would be great. Like, now is the time. If you wanted to do that, now is when you should. Okay, we're hanging in there pretty well. Oh, there goes Christina. Okay, I am going to go, let's see, full auto. Oops, no. There we go. With the first 3. Oh, Christina's already back up on her feet. Never mind. I was going to have Brains actually use the doctor skill on her so that she would get back up. And that way, too, I thought that would offset him to where he could go auto next time while the 3 of them were reloading. But I was debating, like, is it better to just go ahead and shoot them and kill them if that's an option? Who knows? This solves that problem. Everybody gets to have some. Everyone gets to participate. Man, these things have a lot of hit points. Of course, this damage is spread out like it's divided between all targets. Okay, there goes 2. There goes 2. Come on, you last 3. Pick it up. $17 damage. Oof. There goes Christina again. There goes Pedros. Big oof. Dinah is unconscious. Okay, so now I am going to have to, let's see, load, and you are going to use the doctor skill. Use it on Dinah. She's contributing more. $22 damage. Nice. I love when they target an unconscious character and miss. Every time. I know I've said this before. That makes me think of the like an unconscious or a dying ninja in Final Fantasy Tactics dodging the life spell. Okay, we're gonna go full auto again because that is the only thing that works. Doctor on Mayor Pedros because he has more ammunition than Christina does. Okay, there goes one. There's only 2 left. 43 damage. There's only 1, so like that's not spread out. Skull got 1. Okay, she got both of them. All right, Skull. Okay. Get in, my queen. 2,800 experience points. Oh my Jesus. Okay. So first things first. Gotta doctor everybody up. I am going to save it because we are not doing that again. And then let's see. Everyone who is empty needs to reload. Which is most people. That is actually his last clip. I'm going to have to give him some. That's alright, though. I think Dinah had at least 1 or 2 more. Okay, Skull has another one. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Brains, how many do you have? Okay, he's got 4, so that's fine. For now. Especially if this is the last room. My concern is that there will be more monsters in there. There will be more enemies, but we will see. See. You can at least take things out of an unconscious character's backpack. We want to trade to Dinah. We want to trade to Ira. Trade to Skull. And Brains needs to get some. I'll give a couple to everybody. Because if we're going full auto like this, then... we're going to chew through it. Okay. There we go. That's the best we can do. Now... These damn traps, there's nothing we can do about that but walk through them. Okay. At least here we can use burst fire. Now watch, this will be where Metal Maniac actually, like, empties a clip. Okay, good, Skull got it. Because he's bad for that. Oh, huh. This didn't actually hurt us. Okay, well, let's grab this. 3 law rockets. Well, he ought to have those, I guess, so. Ooh-wee. Okay, everyone back on their feet except for Dinah. I'm going to go ahead and have Christina reload. I do think. And I want to shimmy back and forth here until Dinah's back on her feet. There we go. Okay, I have saved it here. If things go to shit, we can load it, but... okay, the metal door here is thick, and the word lab is painted in bold letters in the center of it. Okay, do we need to pick the lock? The door is still closed. Okay. Do we need to use TNT? I don't think it's that kind of lab. If so, then this is assuredly mistreatment of animals. Do we have any special things that we've picked up? I just did an inventory check a little while ago. I don't think that we've picked anything up that would help here. Yeah, at the very least. Okay, we do have the sonic key, and that's what we used to get in here. We've used that several times so far. Maybe that is what we're looking at. Okay, let's see. Skull, item, sonic key. That would make sense that since we had to have it to get down into this area, and that was through a secret door, that maybe this is the same thing. Yes. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I knew there was going to be something in here, a Hexborg. Oh my god, okay. At least it's just one. And I just reloaded, so everybody full auto. 93 points of damage, Dinah, holy shit. Oh, of course it's gonna... Okay, it just wounded Pedros, though. It's alright. Man, she did 93 damage, and Ira got all of the XP for that because he killed it. That's... I hate that system. I hate it when games do that. I really do. That's probably my only honest-to-goodness, genuine criticism of this game so far. Okay, and again... In this lab area, most of the equipment is broken. Still, along the east wall, some equipment looks functional. Does it? Does it? Another ROM board. Okay, that's weird. We keep finding computer parts, and I don't know why. Alright, shimmy, shimmy. Cocoa Puff, pass it to me now. Come on, Pedros. Pedros, wake up. I feel like as I'm doing this back and forth, it's like I'm slapping him like, wake up. Pedros. Damn it, Mayor. See, look. Look what you've brought on us. More of these weird centaur trike guys. Of course it gets a final shot. Why wouldn't it? Oh, our armor has showed up to the party, though. That's fine. That's good. Oh my goodness. Pedros. Pedros. Pedros, I'm begging you. What's this? Claw leader. There he is. He's back. Burst fire doesn't do as much as full auto. Who would have thought? It's alright. It didn't do much in return. Fingers crossed. Of course, final shot. I wonder what triggers that. Like, is it a speed versus speed roll? Or is it just RNG? Is it... I don't know. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. What's this? Android assembly unit. Oh... Diagnostic function, initiate repairs, prep for assembly. We found that android head. Okay, diagnostic function. Repairs cannot proceed without a head unit. Oh-ho. Unit subassembly impossible if repairs are incomplete. Okay. Prep for assembly, see. Diagnostic function. Power source missing, device inoperable. Servo motor functions impaired, device inoperable. Oh, I think I get it. Servo motor functions, device inoperable. Okay, okay, I think I get it. It's this weird shit that we have been picking up, right? Okay, so let's see. This said servo motor functions. We picked up some servo motors. I mean, that's fair. That's not untrue. Servo motor functions impaired. Did I give that to brains? I think everything that sounded like computer stuff I gave to him. Servo motor. Okay, I forgot. I need to use brains, item, servo motor, device inoperable, nothing happens. Okay. Servo motor functions impaired. Initiate repairs? Nothing seems to be happening. Oh, Lord. Can't you leave us alone? Can I have 5 minutes, please? 5 minutes of peace. I'm begging you. Come on, get him. There we go. Okay, got a final shot, but it's fine. We got him. Here, while I'm thinking about it. Skullduggery leveled up. All right. Okay, once again, it's got to go into IQ. Okay, that's fine. See, I put a servo motor here. So let's see. It's still saying... I thought I put a servo motor, but see, he's still got one. Nothing happens. Maybe I don't need to be standing on it. Maybe I need to be to the side. Let me try that. Brains. Okay, item. Servo motor. Nothing happens. Prep for assembly. Diagnostic functions. Nothing is happening. I mean, I have a head, yes. Let's see, who's carrying that? Is it brains? Is it like, do you have to put that in first, maybe? Otherwise, the rest of it doesn't work. Who has the android head? Not Pedro's. Christina. I gathered that they were each asking for different things, but like using the items isn't doing anything. Okay, here's the android head. Let's see. See, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Why is nothing happening? No, see? Now nothing's happening at all. Because before, at least, it was giving me messages. Now it's not even doing anything. Let me try this. Can I... Servo motor functions impaired, right? Power source missing, unit subassembly impossible if repairs are incomplete. Repairs cannot proceed without a head unit. Okay, Christina is carrying the... No, Metal Maniac is carrying the head, I think. Okay, so diagnostic function, then initiate repairs, use android head. Nothing happens. It's just not doing anything. Here we go. Maybe if I do that, it'll reset it? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here we go. Now it's giving me the thing. Repairs cannot proceed without a head unit. Okay, now let's try it. Metal Maniac, item, android head. Metal Maniac disobeys you. Fuck you. Oh my god. I am not asking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all. And then nothing happens. Okay. Shit. Okay, repairs cannot proceed without a head unit. Initiate repairs. Metal Maniac, item, android head. Oh my god, fella. I'm about tired of you. I am losing my mind. Sir, who cares? Nothing happens. Okay. Repairs cannot proceed without a head unit. 2. Initiate repairs. I'm wondering if what's happening is if it's resetting the process because, there we go, the head clicks into place. That's what it is! That's what it was! It was fucking metal kleptomaniac down here. So when it came up and he was disobeying the command, it was interfering with the loop and breaking the process, so I had to start over every time. That's what it is. Oh my god. Okay, diagnostic function. ROM control unit impaired. Initiate repairs. Unit control function board needs to be replaced. Okay, well, we got that. Let's have somebody who knows what they're doing and who isn't an asshole. Perhaps do this. Okay, ROM board. I almost went for room key. ROM board, here we go. The new board slides easily into its bracket. Alright, I'm excited now. Prep for assembly. Okay, diagnostic function. Okay. Yes, diagnostic function. Power source missing. Okay. Initiate repairs. This seems bugged. Power source. That would be. Power source. Is it this fusion cell? Because we picked that up down here. And I was thinking that that was some kind of energy weapon ammo, like the power pack. Like maybe there's 2 kinds. Fusion cell. Nothing happens. Okay. Diagnostic functions. Power source missing. Initiate repairs. The energy source socket is empty. Okay, I think I see. Energy source socket. Oh, the power converter. Okay. We do have that somewhere. Where is that? We did pick up a power converter. Sabbath rocket. Who has the damn power converter? These things are all over the place because I didn't know what they were for, so... Christina, maybe? Do you have it? Oh, God. Oh, Battle Maniac's got it. You... Fuck off. Okay. Here. I'm done with this. Oh my God, okay. There, let's see. Do you have anything else that might be part of this? You've got a ROM board. Give it to Skull. Power packs. Do you have anything else? No. Okay, thank God. Christina, do you have anything? You have a servo motor. Give it to Skull. That's it. Oh my gosh. It's true, though. It's true. Okay, Pedros, you have a ROM board. Give it to Skull. Okay, that should be it, I think. Okay. The energy source socket is empty. Skull, please. Would you take this power converter and very kindly just slot it right in? Thank you. There we go. Unit subassembly impossible if repairs are incomplete. That doesn't seem to work. Diagnostic function. Initiate repairs. Skull. Let me try the fusion cell again. Oh my God. Okay. It's like the chain itself is bugged. If you can't do the diagnostic thing, then if it doesn't give you the message here, then the process doesn't kick off. So I'm trying to like reset the dialogue by stepping on this square because it has a programmed message. Oh no. Nothing happens. Yeah, it's like if that trigger's not flipped in a specific order, then it doesn't do anything. Wow. Okay, there we go. Power source missing, device inoperable, initiate repairs, skull, item, power converter. Nothing happens. Oh my God. Okay, so it is the fusion cell then. Okay. It has to be. It's just we did it before when the sequence was broken. Nothing happens. Oh my God. What is wrong? Come on. We did the first one. What is happening? Sure, yeah, we'll try a different one. Okay, servo motor functions impaired. Alright, this one we know has to be a servo motor, right? Nothing happens. Oh my God. Initiate repairs. Does it have to be a specific one? Like where we have more than one servo motor? Nothing happens. Servo motor functions impaired. Device inoperable. Okay, initiate repairs. A Tazel appears at 28 feet. That's what we need right now. This kind of is a little soul-crushing already, so... Okay, diagnostic servomotor functions impaired. Initiate repairs. The left knee assembly is a mess. Okay. So it's not giving us certain messages. Look at this. Alright, now, brains. Use a servomotor, my guy. Slides into place with a click. It is just not giving us certain prompts, so the game's bugging out. The right hip obviously needs some work. Okay, but now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We got this. Servomotor. Slides into place with a click. Repairs to this unit are complete and successful. Okay, prep for assembly. Okay. Servomotor. The left shoulder assembly really needs an overhaul. Okay. Okay, I think it's happening. Servomotor. There we go. Okay. Repairs to this unit are complete and successful. Prep for assembly. Diagnostic. Power source missing. Device inoperable. Initiate repairs. The energy source socket is empty. Okay. See, and it says that sometimes, but not every time. Fusion cell screws into place easily. There we go. Power system impaired. Device inoperable. The old power converter sparks and smokes. Here's the power converter. Alright, okay. Okay. New power converter hums. Diagnostics. Servomotor functions. The central servomotor was damaged by the old power board. It needs replacing to drive the whole unit. Who's got another... Does Brains have the other servomotor? Does somebody else have it? Yes, Ira has it. Servomotor slides into place with a click. ROM control unit impaired. Device inoperable. A unit control function board needs to be replaced. Alright, folks. This is happening. This is happening. We got it now. There's a ROM board. New board slides easily into its bracket. Repairs to this unit are complete and successful. Prep for assembly. Diagnostic functions complete and successful. Prep for assembly. Okay. Operation of this unit is impossible until all assembly operations are complete. All repairs needed at this station are complete. The repaired unit locks down on the table and is drawn into the wall for sub-assembly. Ah, okay, so the prep for assembly thing was not working. Aha. There we go. See, yeah, so this section is like heavily bugged for some reason. Uh-oh. Oh, the android awakens. Read paragraph 15. And look here. This door shut. And the wall opened. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. Okay.
Max reaches up and gives
Max?
his head a bit of a twist. You hear it click, and the android smiles. I came down here to negotiate a peace with the cyborgs, and what do? They rip me up and start using me for spare parts. Ingrates.
I didn't know Max was an android.
I have to get back up to Vegas and help prepare for the next assault, but I've got a mission of great importance for you. Head northeast from here, and across the bridge you'll find a hidden base. It's a journey you must succeed at. There you'll find lost technology and information that you can use to stop Cochise before it's too late. The secret passage slides open in the room's south wall. At the same time, a blast-proof security door slides down in front of the entrance to the room. It short-circuits, preventing exit. Go through the secret passage to get out of here. One thing, Max adds. It's possible you'll need to recover some equipment from Project Darwin before you can complete the rebuilding of the sleeper base. Be careful, though, and rebuild as much of the base as you can before you venture off to Darwin. I don't like the things I've heard about it at all.
Okay, that is a lot. No, this is the first that I've heard of Max being an android. I had no idea. because like Farron Brygo just referred to him as his right-hand man, and there were other people who mentioned Max and talked about his mission and what he was trying to do, but they never told me he was a robot. Maybe someone should. Someone should have told me. Okay, head northeast across the bridge and there'll be a hidden base. I've been that way, so maybe it's not there until you do this? Journey you must succeed at. You'll find lost technology and information you can use to stop CherokeeStarfish before it's too late. Who is CherokeeStarfish? A secret passage slides open. Okay, Project Darwin. Okay, I don't know what Project Darwin is, but I know where Darwin Village is. Wait a minute. Do I remember any of this from Wasteland 2? I think I do, because I went to Darwin in Wasteland 2, I think. And I remember hearing about something. Cochise is a really weird word, and it's ringing a bell, but I can't put my finger on it. Rebuilding of the sleeper base. Okay. Okay, he's still there, so I guess he's gonna go somewhere else. Alright. Okay, well, away we go. Enter new location, yes please. Oh, and there we are. It teleported us back outside of Vegas. Oh man, whoo-wee. Folks, this was a lot. This was a struggle, and part of it was because of the bugs. Struggle bug. Makes me feel like a Pokemon. Trapped. Okay, but at least we can sleep in this nice, comfy jail cot and heal very quickly. It's true. It's true, and honestly, Metal Maniac has been our greatest enemy. But that's alright. You know what? We got through it. We got around it. I'm just thrilled to, you know, to have come this far. I really am, because this is a big revelation, and, you know, we were told to come to Vegas. Weren't really told why. Then we got here, the place is a mess. You know, we're sent after this Max guy, don't know where he's at, don't know what's going on. I have no idea why I'm doing anything, but now it's all starting to come together. So, yes, all 8 of us, the 7 Desert Rangers and me. Oh, man. Okay. So we have discovered many things. We have been told many things. Before we leave, one of the things that I think we need to do is Farron Brygo asked us to find Max. So we need to go tell him that we did, I think. Let's do that before we wrap it up. Okay, now let's see. Where is he? He's not far from the Scorpitron. Oh, y'all picked the wrong day. Get out of here. There. Dia's just like, nah. Nah, fam. Really? Okay, I think it's... Oh, there's the Scorpitron. Not today. No! Leave me alone. It's true, though. What's the word? Kestrel. Right, I remember this. Okay. Yes. Haha, screw you, Scorpitron. We will come back for the Scorpitron, I promise. Mr. Brygo is busy now and doesn't want to be disturbed. Oh, that's fun. I love a good callback like that. But of course, the same people worked on it, or a lot of the same people, so that makes sense. That's pretty funny. like an acknowledgement of like, I've been using this for a bazillion years, so probably I should change it. Okay, I'm just leaving. Leave us alone. Look, we are walking away. We are walking away. We do not have beef with you. I'm gonna kill that thing just to get out of my friggin' way. Sniper droid. At 10 feet, you say? That sounds like a terrible place for a sniper droid to be located. If you're the sniper droid. Whew. Alright, let's base. Base. Okay, we will rest up, and I think this is a good place to stop it. We have had some major revelations. We've learned a lot. We've been through a lot. Honestly, putting Max back together was a huge challenge just because the game was wigging out, and I don't know if that's normal. I assume that it's not. Let's see if anybody is fit for promotion. Probably not. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I am thrilled with our progress because this means that I feel, and I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, if y'all know more about the game than I do, because, you know, this is a blind playthrough for me, so, but it seems like maybe that's what we needed to do in Las Vegas. I still don't know if Charmaine has anything else that's up with her. I do want to go back and talk to Farron Brygo if we can. And then also Fat Freddy gave us that mission to bring back Brygo's ring, which we haven't done. And so, you know, but yeah, it feels like even if we're not finished in Las Vegas, even if there is some cleanup to do, it feels really as though we have crossed a major hurdle. We have definitely hit a milestone. Let's see, skill points 1. I'm looking at folks to see, okay, he's got 7 skill points. That's good, because we've raised his IQ a lot, so next time he levels up, he will unlock energy weapons, and we can dump all of that in there. Next time Skull levels up, she will have access to energy weapons, and that will give her 7 skill points as well. Reigns has got 2 saved up. Okay, Mayor Pedros. He's got 4 levels to go, unfortunately, before he gets energy weapons. Christina, next level. And Metal Maniac is already there, of course. So we'll see next time, perhaps, what we need to do about those skill ranks as well. But for now, I think I'm satisfied. Because we've been in Las Vegas, it feels like for ages. And now, even if there is still stuff to do in Las Vegas, we have somewhere else to go. So I am super excited. Really refreshes the game for me. And I'm thrilled. I really am with the progress that we've made tonight. Because the sewers really felt like a slog. They felt like a struggle, but it was a good kind of struggle, because every time that we made a little bit of progress, every time we gained an inch, it felt really satisfying and really meaningful, even with all of the going back and resting and stuff like that, because at least we had a plan, at least we had a place to do that, we had a process, and it worked for us. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate the luxury and the privilege of your time. You could have spent it doing anything, but you were here tonight with me. I will be back with more Wasteland next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US. But you don't have to wait that long. You can go ahead and follow here on Twitch if you're watching now, or if you're watching on YouTube after I add this to our Wasteland playlist, then you can subscribe. They're both free, and you can always change your mind later if you decide that you hate me. But if you want to like this video, if you want to throw that free monthly Amazon Prime sub at us on Twitch, or if you would like to join our wonderful patron community over on Patreon, then all of our socials are linked down below, as well as a link to where you can get Wasteland for yourself if you have never played it. I highly recommend it. This must have been like the video game back in the day, right? because I'm having too much fun with it now that back when your options were significantly fewer, this must have been a masterpiece. Goodness knows that's why it still has so much power over the genre today. It has a lot of weight to it. But you don't have to wait till next Saturday. If you want to join me again on Monday, I will be doing my solo Monday series, which is Divine Divinity, and we'll be finishing the Alaroth Catacombs then. I'm very excited because I'm pretty sure we maybe have our first boss fight coming up, Jake notwithstanding. And then I'll be taking Thursday off because this most recent Thursday I streamed SimCity, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you all to those who were there hanging out with me. It was a really chill time, and I really enjoyed digging up that game because it's got a lot of very specific nostalgic power for me. But it also is the kind of game where I think one stream is probably enough unless there's a surprising demand for more. Because it is a fairly simple game, and once you've shown off everything that there is to see, that's kind of it, you know, because you can't really beat SimCity. So could you imagine just all SimCity all the time, but I just play a different sim game on every evening? So like every stream is a different sim game. Catch me for my Sim Ant stream regular, like Fridays at 7. Oh man, but so I'll be taking next Thursday off to get ready. We have our patrons over on Patreon shortlisting the next slate of Thursday games for us right now. That poll will be ending next Thursday, and then I will throw things up over on YouTube and let the public decide what order we are going to play their selections in. And we'll go from there. So I will announce soon what the next Thursday series is going to be. And then the following Monday, which is the 23rd, my wonderful husband, Specific Pixel, will rejoin me for more of Paper Mario on the N64. I hope to see you for any, or if I'm very lucky, all of those. And until then, as always, thanks for playing.